Bakyun. Good evening, everybody. I am love itself. Siena Valentine, Cupid at your service. How is everybody doing today? Today marks the first day of the Otome Games Celebration, in which I am lucky enough to be a part of. We're going to be sharing a lot of indie Otome games made with love and care by passionate, hardworking indie devs. Make sure to support a lot of small artists during this time that we're streaming this week. A lot of great games. Today we're going to be playing Fate's Masquerade, made solely by one female indie dev, Small Serenity Studios. All of her links are available inside the description on my YouTube. Today we're going to be playing the demo, which will be probably around a 3-ish hour stream? Question mark. Depending on how fast I can read and all that. Hopefully won't be making a lot of death choices. You know how it is. If you would like to purchase this game anytime upon now or during the stream, the game's full release is available on Steam as well, but the demo is also free. And that's about it. I think we're going to just start getting into it. Thank you so much. Alright. Let's see. Fate's Masquerade. New game. Okay, this tale is being refined for its final unveiling. Alright. Yes, unmask my fate. Oh, I forgot to mention, this one is manhwa inspired. So it's going to be very dramatic, very interesting. It blends animation with visual novel, and I can't wait to see how that looks. The art is very gorgeous as well. Golden ribbons of sunlight pour through the window and blanket me in warmth as I nestle on my mother's lap. She reads life in the pages of a book with her low, melodic voice. My father kneels in front of me and ruffles my hair with his large hand. Ouch. Daddy, your hand is so rough. Ha 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 ha. My little girl is 6 years old already? You are growing too fast. You can join me on the training ground soon. Don't listen to him, sweetheart. Don't be a warrior, be a scholar like me. It's all problems with your brain, not your brawn. I don't see why I can't do both. Happy birthday, sis. I know you'll excel at whatever you choose. Choose carefully. All the choices matter. Right, let's save. Though typically we're probably just going to be going with my first choice, as I typically do with visual novels. I want to be a scholar. Yeah, I want to be both. I just said that. I'll be a scholar warrior. They're so shocked. That's a novel idea. Then you'll have to work twice as hard. I will. Love and laughter fill the room. Smiles are warm and bright as sunlight. How sweet. Surely nothing bad will happen. Mommy? Daddy? Am I under the bed? Little lady, hurry. Must get you to your mommy. Well, that's horrible. Where are you, little lady? It's no time for games. Must leave at once. Where the fire swallows our path. Where did you go, little lady? Her voice trembles with panic. Let's see. Can we trust that? I'm gonna back away. Come out, little lady. Little lady? Where could she have gone? If I stay here, she'll find me eventually. Need to get out of here. Okay, so probably the correct move there. Oh, holy shit. Who are you? Dodge and run for the door. I ducks the sword, whistles through the hair, missing the head of the hair on my head. My bare feet hit the floor as I bolt for the doorway. He pivots with terrifying speed. Oh. Damn. Holy shit. Let's load. Every choice really does matter. They weren't kidding. Okay. Skip that. Grab the fireplace poker. I'll try the hearth and grab the iron poker. Jolt a horse shoots through my arms. Ouch. Die. Hey. Oh shit. Thanks, Papa. Daddy. That was a great parry. Go find our son. I'll get her to safety. Be careful. Let's get out of here. Flames snap at us like starving dogs while distant screams tear through the night. My mother shields me, pushing forward through the blaze. Listen carefully. He places something hard in my palm. Be brave. Be smart. Our legacy must live on. Yes, Mommy. Oh, shit. It's horrible. The same wretched nightmare again. Oh. Sad. Just PTSD. Is it a dream or a memory? I'm not quite certain. Grab the ring that hangs on a delicate chain around my neck. Signet ring is real. So how much of the nightmare is real? A heavy heart, I slowly lie down and stare at the dancing shadows on the wall. It's difficult to fall back asleep after waking up from this reoccurring nightmare. Even if I do, the sleep is restless and light. Morning finally breaks after a long sleepless night. Trace the ridges of a signet ring with my finger, then carefully put it away in my jewelry box. Oh, how cute. Oh, Seraphina's a cute name. Put in my name, Siena. Oh, why did I capitalize the I? Siena. My family name, Montclair. Valentine. There we go. I woke up in an orphanage in Elderwild, where girls were trained to become governesses. I could not remember the events of my past. Everyone called me Siena Valentine, but I was certain that I had once had a different name. First, the sound of every opening door, every shifting window, and every creaking floorboard filled me with fear. I feared that someone had come to finish me off. 1 year passed. Then 2. Then many more. No one came. One day I realized that in order to overcome my fear, I had to face it. It was time to take the initiative. I had to uncover the truth about what happened in my past. Maybe then the nightmares will finally stop. I graduated at the top of my class. Then I accepted a position as a governess for an earl far from the orphanage. In every spare moment, I searched for answers. Did her brother die too, do you think? Or do you think he escaped and went a different way? I scored every book in the Elderwild library for an emblem that matched the one on my signet ring, but I found nothing. As if by fate, the imperial family is seeking a governess for their young princess. Like, at least you look fine, though. Trauma be damned. It is not only the most prestigious governess position in the Empire, but it also grants access to the Imperial Library. Rumor has it that the library is a vast repository housing every record in existence. I applied with little expectation, but to my astonishment, I was offered an interview. I need to win this position. No, I must win this position. Today I'm heading to Drakenberg, the Imperial capital. This marks the beginning of a new chapter, and I pray to all the gods let me finally discover the secrets of my past. Chapter 1. One and done. Journey from Elderwild to Drakkenberg, the heart of the Empire, takes a whole month. Oh, cool. There's map traveling here. Mountains, I know, soften into rolling fields of flowers and then rise sharply again. Background's very cute. Flavor of cuisine gradually change from one region to the next. People's faces and accents take on distinct features shaped by the lands they call home. The capital is unlike them all. The city pulses with restless energy that feels both boundless and instainable. The horses seem to gallop faster. Crowds press tighter. There are enemies of this racing an unseen clock. The Imperial Palace finally comes into view. The sight steals my breath away. Oh, that's gorgeous! The art inside this game is already impeccable. White marble walls gleam like crystal in the twilight. Golden trimmings reflect the fading sunlight, sparkling so magically that they seem almost alive. My spirit soars at the sight of the beating heart of the great Ravensburg Empire. My elation is matched only by my nervousness. For my future rests on tomorrow's interview, it will determine whether I stay here or return to Elderwild. Hello, welcome in. Servants have escorted me to the governess's room. I should be preparing for tomorrow's interview, but look at that view. Drawn by the palace grandeur, I take a book with me and wander into the gardens to read. Oh, that's gorgeous. Who wouldn't want to sit there? Found a secluded bench surrounded by the blooming flowers and let the flora fragrance surround me. Oh, look, it's them. Question mark. I can hardly believe it. Both of them? I told you today felt special. Your Highnesses. It's probably the baddies. Oh shit, it's the baddies. Quick, the rose bushes, they're hiding their asses. Oh, quick, get a good look. The Imperial Princes. But against the setting sun, but I can only make out their silhouettes against the fading light. Then sunset swallows them as they disappear down the path. By the heavens, they are so handsome. I almost forgot how to breathe. Is it just me, or does the Crown Prince seem taller every time I see him? Probably just imagining it. He's not taller, you're just intimidated. Well, can you blame me? He's a legend. The great unification wouldn't have happened without him. That's true. He's been leading troops ever since Ravensburg's first campaign when he was just 14 years old. Damn, man. It's a total of 12 years. Hello! Yes, I'm enjoying the Otome Games Celebration so far. It's only just been maybe like 20 minutes for me, but I'm looking forward to playing all the games. Hope that you're enjoying it as well. Yes, he only stopped last year when the conquest finally ended. Why did it stop? We still don't have Winterhaven and Almareth. The old Ravensburg kingdom has tripled in size and become an empire. We can't keep expanding. Still, imagine if we conquer the entire known world. No, you're just being greedy. Wars aren't just about gaining new territories, you know? It's also about, like, killing people. People die. Yeah. This one's on your list for later this week? I'm sure that you'll enjoy it. I'm enjoying it so far. Like, very dramatic, very, like, dark fantasy feeling. If you're into that, this is right up your alley. That's why they call Prince Maximilian the Crimson Reaper. Isn't it because of the color of the Windrake banners? No, it's because of all the bloodshed that follows in his wake. Then I'm glad I was born on the winning side of the war. But the second prince couldn't be more different from the crown prince. He has the warmest, most angelic smile. Okay, but like, what he hiding though? He does. Oh always polite, always generous. That's how they get ya. Exactly. Everyone at court adores him. Well, almost everyone. Oh. Earl Hanroth didn't. Hanroth? Why not? I don't know. When I passed by Prince Lucian's quarters last week, Hanroth came rushing out and nearly knocked me over. Then he just collapsed. I tried to help, but he wouldn't even look at me. He just kept muttering, "A devil. He's a devil." Damn, I wonder if he blackmailed him or something. Wait, wasn't he found dead last week? Yes, that's the very same evening. He said it was gambling debts. Oh, wow. I see. So as even nobles can lose everything. Yeah, I did. I lost my whole family. Yes, that's wild. Do they say that's wild back then? I love it. Speaking of wild, did you see the new governess candidate today? Oh shit, they talking about me. Another candidate? How many now? 20? 30? It's an important position. They obviously want only the best. Thought for sure the one from yesterday would get the position. She was the governess to a Grand Duke's daughter. And yet, she was rejected. So you saw the one today? What do you think? She has a northern accent. I say she's not from around here. Didn't you know? The imperial family offered several interviews to several governesses from outside the capital to give the other territories a chance to serve. But we all know it's just for show. Yes, I agree. The outsiders have no chance here. Damn. Well... let's see. Is this a talk shit, get hit situation? I think I'm just gonna wait for them to leave, to be honest. If you have time for idle gossip, then you have time to dust the Grand Hall again. Yes, milady. Oh, who's she? He's cute. Let's just pretend to read. You must be the governess. Reluctantly, I lower my book shield and try to hide my embarrassment. Yes. If you were trying to be discreet, reading your book upside down isn't the way to do it. Oops. Ugh. Only my first evening at the palace, and I've already made a complete fool of myself. Maids love unfounded gossip. Don't let them get to you. I'll keep that in mind. My lady. Oh my gosh, I love her dress. It's so cute. You're not already a governess to a duke or the imperial family, then your recommendation must have been exceptional. Trust in yourself. Where are you from? I'm from Alderwild. Alderwild? You must have had quite the journey. Damn, girl. Why you look like that? What you know? It took a whole month. Everything's so different here. I know the feeling. I'm from Lavenholt. That sounds like a Skyrim place. We're practically neighbors. She gives my hand a warm, gentle pat. Don't let this place intimidate you. I think fresh blood like yourself is exactly what the little princess needs. Someone with a worldly view and perspective beyond that of nobles raised within the comfort of palace walls. Should I ask her for help with the interview? Is that allowed? I'm gonna do a multi-save. I'm scared. Let's see here. Pretty please. Do you have any advice for tomorrow's interview? Impress the princess. The princess? Of course. Yikes. I was preparing to speak with the chamberlain, not the heirs to the throne. You are to teach their little sister. At least one of the two princes will come assess you. How does one impress them? Prince Maximilian can be intimidating. I'm guessing he's the black-haired one? But you must not let his authority diminish you. Sir Prince Lucian? Probably the blonde one. He often knows the answers before he asks the questions. So either be honest or make it convincing. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Well then, I should be on my way. Good luck tomorrow. She's a baddie. Oh. Forgot to ask her name. It's alright. If I secure my position tomorrow, we'll definitely meet again. Thanks to her, I feel more confident about my interview tomorrow. Oof. Interview day is upon me. I'm nervous. It's not even a real interview. My legs feel unsteady with nerves as I step into the palace's lobby. Oh, cool. That's a wonderful fountain. Whoa. Oh shit, it's a dapper gentleman. Good morning, Governess Valentine. Welcome to the Imperial Palace. I'm the head butler, Mr. Griffin. Hope you had a good night's rest after your long journey. I wonder if his first name is Peter. Yes, the accommodation was very comfortable, thank you. I am pleased to hear it. Today's interview is a trial. We'll spend the day taking care of Her Highness. Is that safe? Like, what if she was an assassin or something? You'll receive the results of your assessment at the end of the day. Follow me, please. Barely have time to process the news before Mr. Griffin leads me down a labyrinth of ornate corridors. My mind whirls with scenarios while my eyes try to take in the palace's beauty. It's a very nice palace. Finally, he stops in front of an elaborate pair of double doors and pushes them open. Oh, cute! Your Highness, may I present Governess Valentine. She'll be looking after you today. Best of luck. I'll do my best to be worthy of their responsibility. Hi. Wow, your hair's silver like snow. Nanny says snow is cold. Are you cold? Only on the inside. How clever of you, Your Highness. Thankfully, my hair is not cold. Would you like to touch it? He's not gonna like yank it, right? Amelia puts her little hand on my hair. Oh, it's soft as silk, but warm like a kitten. So what would you like to do today? Spent all yesterday indoors with the other governors. Can we do something outside today? Absolutely. Do you like flowers? Yes, yes. Especially the ones that smell nice. Perfect. How about I teach you to paint some pretty flowers today? Alright. Very good. Just soften the curve a little here at the very tip of the petal. Amelia adjusts her painting to the best of her ability. It's apparent that art isn't her strength. Well, I mean, she's just a kid. Also, painting is pretty hard. It's not something that people get right away. Take a drink of water real quick. Alright. That's certainly colorful. I give her an encouraging smile. Oh, look at that. Sheesh. He's the Crown Prince, Maximilian Windrake. How many badges you got, bro? You kill that many people? Fearsome Supreme Commander of the Great Unification. Living legend of Imperial history. You must be the governess. I could be your new wife. Yes. Get yourself together, Siena. You're stammering like a fool. Yeah, see, so am I. Square my shoulders and steady my voice. It's a great honor to meet you, Your Highness. What are you doing, Amelia? Maximilian, do you like my drawing? He's gonna say no. What are you drawing? Peonies, of course. Good effort. Oh, okay, cool. He's not talking shit in his head, right? I don't understand. Why have you chosen to teach art on your trial day? What would you like me to teach? Art is fun, because I'm lazy. I'm just gonna say art's fun. Creating something out of nothing is fun. I believe children learn best when they're allowed to explore. Art lets children experiment, make mistakes, and discover things for themselves. That seems rather unstructured. Okay, well you seem a little too structured. Don't you follow a curriculum? Fun is part of the curriculum. Terrorizing yet another poor soul, I see. He's not a soldier, Maximilian. You really ought to break that terrible habit of yours. Gasp. He's Lucian Windrake, the Duke of Goldencrest and the second prince. He's probably like the more flirtier one. While his brother conquered kingdoms, Prince Lucian integrated them into the Ravenburg's empire, astute diplomacy. Okay, so he's good at talking and lying. The other one's good at, like, killing people. What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. You must be the governess. Good morning, your highness. The honor is mine. You lowered your intimidation factor by even half. My dear brother, fewer ladies would flee in terror when you're near. I'd rather he doesn't. Oh, because he's already engaged to me. Not yet. We're gonna have to cuck this girl. Can you believe it? That's so sad. Victoria Rosemore is the only daughter of the Grand Duke of Florendale. Family is the wealthiest in the empire and has military and political influence second only to that of the imperial family. She made her debut several years ago and was dubbed the Diamond of the Court. She has received countless proposals from suitors across the empire, but she has refused them all. That is, until her engagement to the Crown Prince was announced earlier this year. Too bad it's going to be broken off. The imperial wedding is only a few months away. Good afternoon, Victoria. Come now, my dear. She slips her arm through his. Let's have morning tea. My apologies. I'll be convening a war council meeting soon. Skirmishes alongside the Castellamare have been increasingly problematic. Castellamare was the first dukedom to break away from our warring neighbor, the Winterhaven Kingdom, and seek our protection. Though it's been part of our empire for over a decade and has been overseen personally by the Crown Prince, Winterhaven still considers it stolen land. War, war, war. Always war. Yeah, I mean, does he look like he cares about anything else? Like, genuinely? You're back in the palace now. Don't try to leave the battlefield behind. But do try to leave the battlefield behind. It's time you learn how to live at court. Fine. But make it short. Great. There's a new Valentis Patissier in the capital that's creating quite a sensation. I had my maid fetch some this morning. Simply must try them immediately. Governess, I'll leave Amelia in your care. Can you bring me back something from the Patissier? What a perfect union ordained by the stars. Not until I come in. Unless you want me, you know. The hero and the beauty. Do you think they'll be happy together? No. No. I don't want to just, like, legitimately say no, but yes, I hope so. Everyone deserves to be happy, especially Prince Maximilian. He's done so much for the Empire. We all want a happy marriage for him. How diplomatic. Yeah? What beautiful flowers you've drawn. Did this lovely governess teach you? Yes. And are you enjoying yourself? Yes. Good. Oh dear, look at the time. Good day, governess. Good day, your highness. Okay. Find the princess impressive you in the fate menu. As I assume my lesson with Amelia, I can't help but think, have I done enough to pass my interview with the princess? Shit, I hope so, man. Princess schedule is packed. Let's try to see the fate menu. Did I impress them? 0! Fuck! The princess schedule is packed. The princess's schedule is packed. The only just after morning tea. Oh, it's just only just after morning tea, and now she's attending the Imperial Ladies Luncheon. Macaron, whichever one. Can I have some? She is surrounded by a group of noble ladies from some of the most influential families in the Empire. Meanwhile, I'm staying by to guide her through the etiquette of courtly gatherings. This shawl is from Xylos, and it took the weavers 12 months. You think this vibrant gold color washes out my complexion? No one matches your eyes. Indeed, it's quite adequate. Perhaps a deeper shade of gold would bring it closer to true elegance. Oh, you're right. Dude, it took people 12 months and you're complaining? We'll send for a second order at once. It cannot be seen in adequate gold. And where do they even source their materials? My silk from Lice has been delayed again. The Winterhaven barbarians have pillaged my family's trade route. Well, guess what? My family was pillaged. What about that, Margarita? It's a massacre, Rosalind. Yeah, like my family. Told a massacre of my wardrobe. Juliet taps her fan against the table with grave disapproval. Don't be so dramatic, Margarita. Margarita? Whatever. Your wardrobe isn't the problem. My Elmwick tea didn't even get delivered this season. That's so fucking sad. I'm hearing the farmers were drafted for reconstruction. Why are they rebuilding towers and bastions during harvest season? We should simply wait for winter. Calm down, ladies. We all forgotten that just a decade ago, our empire didn't possess Clyde silk or Elmwick tea? It's amazing that our empire has, like, stolen everybody's shit. It was our conquest that brought them in, and now no proper gathering is complete without them. These temporary shortages after such a long campaign are merely growing pains. Temporarily lend our support to the new territories in exchange for favorable compacts. It's how we ensure our family's dominance over our empire's wealth for generations to come. The girls murmur their agreement and resume their cheerful chatter. I watch them nibble on dainty sandwiches, their diamonds sparkling in the sunlight. So this is what is actually served at the imperial table. Fine teas, rose silks, and a dash of exploitation. I think that they also serve cunt, I guess. I excuse myself for a moment to get some fresh air and process what I just heard. Yeah, it's fucking horrible. As I pass the flowering bushes, I hear the group behind me erupt in excitement. Turn around to follow their gaze. Oh, it's him. Thinking about, like, politics. Prince Lucian, come join us. Glance at his pocket watch briefly before striding toward the group. He likes to pretend like he's from Alice in Wonderland. Good afternoon, ladies. Is this garden luncheon that my sister has been telling me so much about? Yes, Lucian, look at all these cakes. Margareta gestured towards her maid, who quickly brings an empty chair over and places it beside her. Prince Lucian, come sit here. The other girls exchange quick, flushed glances, silently cursing themselves for not thinking of it first. As if I'd pass up the chance to watch the enchanter Prince Lucian in action. Sit down on a nearby bench, ready to enjoy the show. Prince Lucian? Lucian, what do you think of my new shawl? Lucian studies it carefully. Silken and luxurious, masterfully woven. You have an excellent taste, Lady Rosalind. But honestly, you could make burlap look fashionable. You tease me, Prince Lucian. The Xylus weavers took 12. Prince Lucian? Well, Margareta cut in before Rosalind could finish her sentence. Have you noticed the new opera at the Orpheus? As a musician yourself, I know you'd love it. The music is soul-shattering. Soul-shattering? Then I hope the audience survived the ordeal. I don't think she meant it, like, literally, bro. Oh, he thinks he's funny. In all seriousness, I'm intrigued about the new techniques they're using. Sadly, I haven't been able to go because I've been busy lately. That said, if you go again, feel free to take one of my grand boxes at the theater. Prince Lucian. Generosity is legendary. Wonder why that's bold. How fortunate our empire is to have you as our prince. Sorry for the interruption, Prince Lucian. I just acquired the most magnificent stallion. It's a purebred frostwind and rides like a wild storm. Is he an Uma Musume? At last, a horse with a spirit to match your own, Lady Juliet. I always had a weakness for the wild ones. They both want to kill her. I must see the frostwind stallion of yours. It sounds remarkable. And you must come to the races next month. As their conversation continues, I watch Lucian skillfully offer each lady a tailored compliment or gesture. He's great at reading people. That leaves them all giggling like teenage girls. If this isn't sorcery, then I don't know what is. Thanks for your wonderful company, ladies. But I must get going. Enjoy the rest of your luncheon. The ladies nod and sigh regretfully as they watch him leave. I watch Lucian as he strides across the glass house. Then, as if he senses my eyes on him, he goes perfectly still. Oh no. He didn't see me, did he? He definitely saw you. He looked over like a fucking hawk. Footstep. Closer. Closer until he stops right beside my bench. Oh no. What did we hear? I gulp and force myself to look up. Oh, hi, Your Highness. Sits down next to me and rests his arm on the back of the bench. He's man-spreading. His fingers rest my shoulder as they pass. Oh shit. Moves a little closer and I back away. Now my side is pressed against the rose bush, its thorns pricking through my blouse. What the fuck? The sweet scent of roses overwhelms my senses, making me dizzy. Do you enjoy watching me? Well, do you enjoy poking me in the roses? Yeah, I enjoyed your performance. Yes, the performance was quite fascinating. All the ladies are pining after you, thinking they have a chance. But you don't like any of them, do you? What was I watching? A comedy? A tragedy? Or a tragic comedy? Oh shit, did I piss him off? You seem to have mistaken the palace for a circus. Honestly, it doesn't seem like there's much of a difference at this point. Oh, the plastered clown smiles and fake laughter. Oh shit. I'm honestly not sure if you're bold or just reckless. Either way, it's highly entertaining. I shall allow you this indulgence. But should there be a next? He slowly tilts my chin upward with a single finger. I won't be so forgiving. I don't know, I kinda wanna continue doing it. I think it's funny. Good day, Governess Valentine. Wonder if that was bad. Then he strolls away nonchalantly. Eek! That was close. Maybe it's bad to be too honest. You said pretty much what I was thinking, though. Guess we'll just go with it. Oh no, it raises heart points. Cool. I guess that makes sense with his type. While Princess Amelia takes an afternoon nap, I head to the Imperial Library for a quick look around. Libraries have always been my refuge, filled with the scent of ink and dust and brimming with knowledge. Much to my surprise and delight, the library is far quieter than I had imagined. Reminds me of the library in Beauty and the Beast. A map of the Empire catches my eye. First, I find Elderwild on the map, which is the place where I grew up in an orphanage. Where can I find it? Oh, literally there's a star right there. Then my gaze drifted to the conquered lands. Frostwind, Ulmric, Pembroke, Valentis, Ildenwood, Saltspire, Xylos, Castellamire, Elmar. The Great Unification brought together more than a dozen kingdoms and territories. I find myself wondering what life is like in those distant lands. Whether I might have come from one of them. My memories before 6 is hazy. I wander through the aisles, unable to suppress my soft oohs and ahs as I examine the ancient tomes and sacred documents on display. If I win this position, the answers to my past are somewhere in this room. I can feel it. The library doors suddenly swing open, so I peek out from behind the bookshelves. I'm guessing it's the other brother, right? Yep. It's the Crown Prince. Fancy seeing him here. Griffin, I need a stronger stimulant. But your highness, the physicians have warned... Oh no, this is a personal conversation not meant for my ears. Is he like really stressed out or something? I hurry further down the aisle only to reach a dead end and realize there's nowhere left to go. Looks like I'll just have to wait until they're gone. No, he'll find you. I am well aware of their warnings, but the northern reports will not read themselves. Do as I instructed. Very well, Your Highness. I shall fetch the tonic immediately. Mr. Griffin's footsteps fade into the distance, but the steady rhythm of Maximilian's footsteps grow louder. I flatten myself against the shelf, my eyes fixed blankly on the rows and spines as I wait for him to pass. He knows you're there. His footsteps move past me. Phew. You. Turn around. Now. For goodness sake. Why did I sigh so loudly? He would have already known you were there. Who sent you to spy on me? Dude, not everything's about you. I mean, nobody did. I was here first, which makes you the one spying on me. That's... Governess? Pretending you didn't recognize me? That excuse is so unoriginal. But I'll let you off the hook this time. I like how cheeky she is. She's so cute. Because you're handsome. Oh my god, he's never heard that before. Not like he hears that every day or anything. I'm engaged. For now. Doesn't make you less handsome. Oh my god. He's cute. Very well. As you were. Okay, bye. I wandered the aisles of the library for a while. Before long, it's time for me to return to my afternoon lessons. Make my way over to Maximilian's desk to say goodbye. It's only courteous. Oh, Eepy. He's sleeping? Yeah, he was tired. He wanted to take a little nappy, that's why he drank his tonic. That's right, he mentioned needing a stimulant earlier. Oh, look at that. Scored points with both of them. Oh wait, I need to save. Boop. I know this is the polite one, but what do we figure something out? Doing the defense plans for the northeastern borders. He's working on defense plans for the northern territories. Study his strategy for a moment. His wartime approach, costly but effective. His handwriting is atrocious. It's a chaotic tangle of sharp and legible characters riddled with corrections. Nothing like the decisive, meticulous commander portrayed in the books. It's his gap moe. Without the intimidating expression he wears whilst he is awake, he looks almost vulnerable. Don't look at me. I was, If you finish gawking, you may leave. I was, being nosy, so... I was strategizing. Regarding your defense plan, I'm from the north, so I have a suggestion. What is it? The north freezes solid in the winter. Without outside invaders, garrisons probably aren't needed then. Have you thought about putting the manpower to better use? Maybe building infrastructure? Infrastructure? Like what? I'm not certain, but I'm sure you'll find places where extra hands could be useful. Maximilian studies the plans intently. If you find my suggestions helpful, feel free to acknowledge it later. Just kidding. I'm just happy to be of service. Goodbye, Your Highness. Goodbye. The rest of the afternoon with Amelia went by smoothly. Her eagerness is endearing. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, cool, 66. We haven't had much to talk with Lucian yet, but pretty good. Maybe I'll get hired. I can already tell that she will be a diligent and attentive pupil. Any governess would be fortunate to teach her. When the day was finally over, she hugged me tightly and whispered that she hopes I'll be back tomorrow. At least I know for certain that the princess likes me, and that fills me with hope. There's a knock at the door. My heart skips a beat. Could this be the result of my interview? I rushed to the door. The butler. Mr. Griffin. He hands me a wax-sealed envelope. Congratulations, Governess Valentine. Your appointment has been approved by the House of Windrake, the Imperial family. We humbly welcome you to the Imperial household. Hell yeah! He bows and leaves, and I quickly close the door behind him. Time to get drunk. My hands tremble as I break the seal and pull out the contents. Inside is a beautifully crafted appointment letter bearing the Imperial emblem. I gasp with joy and press the letter to my chest. Take the ring out of my jewelry box. I've made it. I can't wait to begin my life at the Imperial Palace. Cool. Oh, cool. Chapter 2. This is amazing so far. I really like this. Alright. Take a drink of water real quick. Okay. Stretch and yawn after hours in the Imperial Library. It's been weeks since I started living a double life, teaching Amelia by day and searching for my lineage by night. Good evening, Governess Valentine. Madam Evelyn is the head librarian. After spending nearly every evening here, I have gotten to know her quite well. She is as gentle as a grandmother, but enforces rules strictly as a magistrate. Unless you are a cat, in which case she will let you get away with almost anything. Back again today. I don't believe I've seen a governess quite as hardworking as you. What were the other ones doing? Scratching their ass? Oh, well, one can never know enough. I'm off to supper. Make sure you get to the dining hall before they clean up. Don't leave it too late again. Thanks, madam, I will. Scan the endless rows of shelves and sigh. Never thought that I would feel sick at the sight of too many books. Growl of my stomach brings me back to the present. Whether the answer may be, it is for the future Siena to worry about. Gather my books and head to the dining hall. As I make my way through the palace grounds, a familiar figure appears before me. Is it Lucian? Oh no, it's the red-haired lady. It's the lady I met before. Must thank her for the advice she gave me for my interview. Good evening. She's so cute. Ah, it's you. Congratulations on securing the governess position. It's all thanks to you. I don't think I would have passed without your advice. How have you been adjusting to life in the palace? The Imperial Palace is truly magnificent, and I am provided with every comfort I could ask for. Princess Amelia is a wonderful student. I still can't believe I'm really here. I stopped myself mid-ramble, realizing that we still haven't properly introduced ourselves. By the way, I'm Siena Valentine from Elderwild. What a lovely name, Siena. I'm Nerissa Valene. Valene? Valene? I assist His Majesty with his private affairs. She's the woman that everyone whispers about in the corridors, the seductress. Well, it's working. The tragic death of the Empress after Amelia's birth left the Empire mourning except for the Emperor himself. Rumor has it that he had been captivated by a commoner long before the Empress's untimely death. Her status as the Empire's mistress gives her a little real power in court. Must have a lot of questions about the palace. Yes, I do. Do I get to ask about all of them? I hope so. I guess I'll ask this one first. His Majesty is a complicated man. You'll have the chance to judge for yourself. Okay, do these ones let me pick multiple as well? Save over it. Does Prince Lucian have somebody he fancies? I've already fallen for him already. Nope. Smart. He's not as harmless as he appears. No, you can tell what he is. Leave that sort of trouble to the court ladies. Find no shortage of decent men in the capital. It doesn't like Lowy or anything with him, does it? Okay, no. About Prince Maximilian's engagement. Is it a love match? Love or not, it doesn't matter. Their union strengthens the empire, and that's what matters. Don't tell me you're intrigued by the Crown Prince. Nope. Good. The legends are best left untouched. Knowing them tends to ruin the illusion. Or worse, we'll fall for them and still can't have them. Sure. That's how you see it. She knows that she can have whatever she wants. She already stole a man once, she'll do it again. Okay, I have no more questions. Thanks for your insight. You're very welcome. She glances at the darkening sky. Pardon me, but I must be going. The Emperor does not like to be kept waiting. Enjoy your evening. Good evening, Lady Nerissa. Few more peaceful weeks pass, during which I pore over countless genealogical records, but I have yet to find a single match for my emblem. There are simply too many noble families, and I don't even want to think about expanding my search to the new territories. But I can put the research aside today because it is Princess Amelia's 6th birthday, and I will get to see the princes. I wonder if we're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese. I assume that living in a palace would mean crossing paths with them every day. But in reality, they are elusive as unicorns. Well, I mean, they're busy and shit. I'm the first to arrive at Amelia's room. Happy birthday, Your Highness. You look especially radiant today. Thank you, Governess Valentine. I gift to you stories of brave and clever princesses who are just like you. Read them to me now. All right. Reading the book to Amelia when there is a knock on the door. Oh shit. Maximilian enters, followed by his footman carrying large, heavy boxes. She probably got a Barbie dream house. Good morning, Your Highness. Good morning, Governess Valentine. Happy birthday, Amelia. Thank you. As soon as the footman set the gifts down, Amelia rushes over to pick one up. She unwraps it to reveal paints, sable hair brushes, and expensive pigments. Oh, wow. So you changed your mind about the importance of art lessons? Maybe. Oh, I love these colors. Amelia squeals as she shifts through her new treasure. Happy birthday, Amelia. Thanks, Lulu. Good morning, lovely governess. Seems my brother has miraculously beaten me to the celebration this time. I need to attend court soon, so I came early. So what? So do I. He casually shrugs. This doesn't mean I intend to arrive on time. Art supplies from you? I saw a Crimson Reaper confused a paintbrush for a sword. You're only jealous because my gift is better than yours. He laughs. If you say so. Produces a small ornate box. Got you this, little Amelia. Inside the box is a delicate locket that opens to reveal a painted miniature of the siblings. Well, that's cute. What a thoughtful gift. Wish I had a locket with my family's portrait so I can gaze upon their faces. Happy birthday, little one. Now I can see you two every day. Lucian gently ruffles her hair. Exactly. Casts a playful glance at Maximilian. Take note, brother. Theirs is the true art of gift giving. I mean, neither are bad gifts. You don't have to fight about it. I believe a gift's value is decided by the recipient, not the giver. Governess Valentine, if you were to receive our gifts, which one would you prefer? Oh no, why does Lucian have to drag me into the crossfire? I would really much rather have the paint set. I'm really able to do chief. Someone once expressed concern about my teaching methods, and now he seems to have had a change of heart, which means I'm able to convince him to join my art class. I'm jealous. I want to enroll as well. Of course, the more the merrier. Very well, I must go. I will see you and Amelia at the dinner this evening. Bye-bye, Maximilian. Alright, I also need to get going. See you all tonight. Bye, Lucian. Goodbye, Your Highnesses. Oh, she's sad. Thought you were planning to be late for court again. Who says I'm heading to court? Since you consider yourself an art connoisseur now. On my way to commission a grand family portrait just for you. It'll be perfect for your study. Spare me the trouble, keep it for yourself. Chuckle at the light-hearted siblings bearing as their voices fade down the hallway. Back met Amelia, who's now gazing at the portrait in the locket. What's the matter, princess? The portrait's missing Papa. I haven't seen him in such a long time. Ah, Emperor Alaric. Elusive Ravensburg, Sorvern. Months that I have served as Amelia's governess, I haven't seen the Emperor even once. He can't come to us, perhaps we can go to him instead? Go to Papa? You need to bring him a small gift. A gift? Like what? Gift trips to the table where I see the paints and the locket that the brothers have gifted, and an idea strikes me. I know. I lean closer and lower my voice conspiratorially. Something very special. What is it? Something I'm certain your father will love. Whispered the idea into her ear. Are you sure he's gonna like it? We don't know this guy. Oh, he went up to 75. Oh, he went down because I didn't pick his gift. Yes, I'll make it right away. Maybe she's gonna make him a little craft. We head down the long corridor towards the Emperor's chambers. Amelia skips ahead, her excitement evident. My heart pounds with a mix of trepidation and anticipation at the prospect of meeting the Emperor. What is he like? Princess Amelia would like to see His Majesty. Found myself holding my breath as I gaze upon the mighty Emperor of Ravensburg. Oh shit, he looked like a douchebag. He's regal and magnificent, yet his presence has a jagged edge that makes people uneasy. It's hard to believe that I share the same air with the mastermind who reshaped the continent. A movement in the corner of my eye catches my attention. It's Nerissa. I beam at her and she returns the greeting with a small nod. Amelia lets out a small gasp of joy and skips towards her, her skirts fluttering as she heads straight to her father. Papa, what is it, Amelia? I made you something. Eagerly, she holds out her painting to him. Oh, it wasn't a painting. Governess. Yes, Your Majesty? What is your idea to bring Amelia here today? Was it your idea? Yes. Why? I mean, your daughter wanted to see you, dog, but I knew that you'd be upset. That's what sucks. It's the princess's birthday and she had missed you, so I thought it would be a good time to show you her progress. If I wanted to see my own daughter, I would have summoned her. Said you interrupted my work using her birthday as an excuse. In this painting, Maximilian had mastered swordsmanship by the age of 8. Lucian debated philosophers by the age of 9. She still has far to go before she reaches the level of refinement expected of an imperial princess. Is it not good? It's acceptable for a common child, if that's the future you envision for yourself. Oh, that's sad. So you are the result of my son's decisions? I had questioned their choice. Your background is unremarkable, your accomplishments are modest. Still, I assumed they saw potential that I had overlooked. Clearly that was a misplaced gesture of good faith. So now I'm correcting it, effective immediately. Dude, no, I'm gonna lose my position. Her Majesty? Not now, Nerissa. With all due respect, what use are swords or philosophy to a princess? Her role isn't to compete with your sons. To secure alliances through marriage. To be charming, to be beloved. Is this a masterpiece? No, but it demonstrates a strong sense of family loyalty. Is that the most important quality you want in your children? She offers him a cup of tea. Please take a break, Your Majesty. You've had a long morning. There's no need to dwell on a child's painting. The princess is still young. I trust the governess now understands exactly what is expected of her. The Emperor takes a sip of the tea. She glares at me. Her message is unmistakable. Go, now. I take Amelia's hand and hurry out of the room and carry and away from the Emperor's gaze as quickly as her little legs can carry her. Oh. I don't dare breathe until the grand doors swing shut behind us. In the hallway, Amelia buries her tear-streaked face in my skirt and mumbles her quiet whimpers. He thinks I'm bad. I wrap my arms around her, but my hands are shaking so much that I can barely stroke her hair. I'm sorry, princess. It's foolish of me to think that all fathers are like mine. If it weren't for Nerissa, I would have lost my position. I will not make that mistake again. That's really sad. He, like, clearly treats his daughters way less than his sons just because she's not a prodigy like they are. Once the adrenaline has faded and my trembling has stopped, I reach out and brush the tears from her cheeks. Come now, little princess. Let's get you cleaned up. Get you looking your best for the birthday banquet this evening. Imperial families gathering in the dining hall is a sight to behold. All of the Empire's most powerful figures are in one room. Let us begin. Amelia, I hope you continue to grow in wisdom, beauty, and grace. And prove yourself worthy of the Windrake name. Thank you, father. Is somebody gonna poison your fucking ass? That's when the meat and the rest of the family follow suit. It's a rare pleasure to dine together as a family, father. I believe the last time was on my birthday, and that was months ago. There was a large, noisy crowd. The Windrakes always dine together on birthdays. The tradition of Ravensburg must be upheld, especially by the imperial family. Of course, traditions. Lady Victoria, have you been visiting the palace often since the engagement? Yes, your majesty. I come here almost every day. Palace gardens are just as lovely as I remember them from my childhood. Good. And has Maximilian been a gracious host? He has been, your majesty, but he wants other women. Prince Maximilian is burdened with many responsibilities. It's difficult for us to spend time together. Is that so? Damn. Are you too busy to attend your future crown princess? My apologies, father. There are constant reports requiring immediate review. A prince who cannot manage his own household cannot manage an empire, Maximilian. And how are you managing your household, man? Like, you literally have a mistress and everything. Before your wife died. Make that time. Understood. Speaking of reports, have you finalized the defense plan for the northern borders? And then you're also asking him for plans at the same time. Alright. Actually, I made some small changes. I reduced the size of the winter garrisons and redirected the manpower to road reconstruction and maintenance. Why? To improve communication with the border regions for easier control and trade. And to increase their economic reliance on the empire. I gave him that idea, by the way. It was me. I deserve the credit, not him. An interesting gamble. But an open road also allows the traders and invaders to reach the capital faster. Do you have a large enough garrison in case of a conflict? Yes, this strategy is only being implemented in parts of the northern border for now. Hopefully we can find the right balance in a few years. You didn't just read to play architect when you were raised a commander, Maximilian. I'll allow this experiment of yours. Yeah, it was me. It was me. Give me the credit. What's the latest on the negotiations with the Pembrokes? He's insufferable as usual. We'll believe that he has leverage because his territory has most of the raw materials needed for arc reconstruction. Then make him believe that he'll lose those territories if he refuses to cooperate. Only settle on favorable compact. Yes, father. Father, do you have any suggestion for the Pembroke taxation dispute, Amelia? Bro, she's like 6. No. Then listen and learn. It's her birthday. But where's her funfetti cake? Yes, father. I feel like I'm gonna get kicked out if I say anything to him. Let's see what happens anyway. Your Majesty. Amelia is far too young to have an opinion on matters like taxation. All she wanted was a moment of attention on her birthday. I noticed the princess shake their head. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I figured. Anyway, sorry. You're getting ignored. They dine in silence. The only sound is the faint clicking of cutlery against porcelain. Tension is thick enough to choke on. Once the main course has been cleared away, the Emperor puts down his cutlery. I need to speak with the Grand Chancellor. Continue the dinner without me. Good, you were stinking up the place, old man. Gladly. Hope the door hits your ass on the way out. He exits without another look at the doors, gently shut behind him. The moment he leaves, the tension snaps like a cut wire. Honestly, the man has a remarkable talent for turning fine wine into vinegar. Be respectful, Lucian. I am being respectful. Like, bro was right. I waited until the door was closed. Surely you agree, Victoria? His Majesty has been nothing but gracious to me. Oh yes, we all saw that. I'd wager he'll treat his future Rosemore daughter better than his own. Lucian, that was uncalled for. It's true. And you're distressing Amelia. Stress is bad for the baby. She rises gracefully and takes a large velvet box from her maid, then steps to Amelia's side. Happy birthday, my dear princess. I have made something special for you. The rubies match your eyes and the diamond is blessed by the high priest. It's as radiant as you are. It's so pretty. Can I wear it now? Absolutely. Places it gently on Amelia's head. There. It fits perfectly. Oh, it's so heavy. And you look beautiful. Very cute. You always had a weakness for shiny things, Victoria. Yeah, you always had a weakness for things that won't yield. Won't yield? No, resistance is merely an illusion. It only makes the conquest more thrilling. You can really tell what kind of, like, he's into some kinky shit, that's all I gotta say. Amelia seems tired, or now it's time for her to retire. She's been on an emotional roller coaster all day. Princess? Governess Valentine? Come join us at the table. Oh, I couldn't possibly. Of course you can. While they're gone, it's just us. Make yourself comfortable. Where would you like to sit? Griffin will bring over a chair. Well, this is very presumptuous. It's very wrong to do. I should not do that. I'll probably sit between Lucian and Amelia because it makes sense because I'm her teacher. And those two are, like, engaged. May I squeeze between you and the princess? Yes, of course. Lucian leans in and whispers, I'd hoped that you would sit next to me. Yeah, I know. I know I'm wanted. I'm so happy that you're sitting next to me. Yeah, of course. As I sit down, Amelia leans her head against my arm. I gently smooth her hair. So has the Imperial Palace lived up to your expectations? Pretty much. Books I read barely do it justice. Food is wonderful, the rooms are comfortable, and the palace grounds are breathtaking. Each day brings a new adventure as I discover hidden corners of the gardens. Excellent, but have you discovered any hidden passageways yet? Hidden passageways? Of course. The palace would be incomplete without secret tunnels. They're hiding in plain sight. What does that mean? We'll find them if you look closely. Oh, interesting. I'll look more carefully. Dude, she's falling asleep. Your northern accent. Where are you from? I don't know. Do you want to tell me? Elderwild, Your Highness. Ah, Elderwild. High mountains of the Empire. It's going to be more different from the capital. Then what made you decide to take a position in the capital? Ooh. Well, no. All these are kind of bad answers. Not gonna lie. None of it is, like, a bullshit lie enough. Like, money just makes you seem suspicious. And then I'm not saying attractive people. It's bad. And I feel like the middle one's too honest. I don't know. Let's see what money says. Being a governess to an earl is respectable. Being a governess to the imperial family? Respectable and rich. Why not both? Why not indeed? Regardless of your reasons, we're happy to have you as our governess. Elderwild, you know I've never been there myself. Have you been there, Max? Don't call me Max. But yes, I passed through it a few years ago. Remember the Crown Prince marched his army through Elderwild on his way to conquer the Pembroke Kingdom 3 years ago. When victory was declared, Elderwild was drunk with celebration. After a century of the border skirmishes, peace was finally established. The Kingdom of Pembroke became part of the Empire. Good grief. Is there anywhere in the Empire you haven't been? Not many. So then, what's the most beautiful place you've ever seen? Drakkenberg, the capital. Really? Nothing beats a place like home. This guy's sentimental as fuck. I'm the opposite. If I had time, I would travel all across the Empire. Suppose I wouldn't mind traveling a bit, once things are more stable. Governess Valentine, what kind of hero would you rather travel with? A mysterious rogue, or a brave knight? I want to get this child to bed. Like, she's had a rough day. I don't know, it kind of depends more on their personalities to me. Let's see. Is this the backlog? What were their choices again? Brave knight, mysterious rogue. Fuck it. Any as long as they're good looking. Doesn't matter if he's a rogue or a knight. Be a man with a handsome face and a muscular body and I'll be perfectly content. Damn. Maximilian? Line up all your unmarried soldiers at once. Let's find our governess a suitable hero tonight. See, she's tired. Princess? Kneel down and cradle her small body in my arms. Princess? Wake up. Her skin is cold and her body is limp. Nobody poisoned her, right? What's wrong? I don't know. Position now. Yes, at once, your highness. Amelia's bedroom, which was normally fragrant with fresh flowers, now reeks of burnt herbs and smelling salts. Those pungent, pungent scent of all is the heavy, gnawing dread that fills the room. Grand Master of the Imperial Physician's brow is furrowed as he mumbles to himself. So he's trying to solve an impossible riddle. Enough silence. Update. Your Highness, I'm sorry to say this, but I suspect poison. Fuck. Poison? Like, she already got fucking yelled at and disrespected by her fucking fuck-ass old fart dad, and now she has to be poisoned too? All of our food is rigorously tested by poison tasters, and today is no exception. Poison tasters are adults, they have more tolerance than a child. Also, some poisons enter the body through skin contact or inhaled air. And identify the poison immediately. Common poisons don't cause symptoms like this. I've run all the available tests, but the princess's condition is deteriorating quickly. The results will take days, if not weeks. Unacceptable. Find a way. And there is one remedy. A total restoration of the humors by replacing her tainted blood with that of a healthy person. What? An experimental remedy is the latest development by the Imperial Academy and has been produced very promising results. I have already summoned the finest physicians in the capital for this procedure. They're on their way as we speak. You can start as soon as they arrive tomorrow morning. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Father. Father. This experimental remedy. What is the success rate? About 2 out of 3 patients make a complete recovery. But 1 out of 3? I mean, they die, yo. What else? If we don't apply the remedy, then it's 0 out of 3. Proceed once you're ready. Yes, Your Majesty. We'll start at first light tomorrow once all the physicians have gathered. Maximilian, Lucien, an urgent council has just been called, and you both must attend. You cannot allow word to spread that the princess is ill. I don't know about you, but I feel incredibly comforted knowing that Father will attend the council even when I'm on my deathbed. Surely you didn't expect anything different. Literally, fuck this guy. Maybe we should tell our father that we aren't feeling well and can't attend the council. Have you lost your mind? He literally just saw us. Not recall what happened last time you disobeyed him? Which time? I've lost count. Luce. Fine. There is little we can do here anyway. Let's go. I was going to suggest that we pretend to be unwell once we are in the council. Scheming bros. Oh. Don't worry, I've got a plan. Will definitely work better than your terrible acting. Whatever gets the job done. Yes, brother. Come with me, walk in the shadows. Man, I just want this little girl to be okay. She hasn't really gotten much. This room feels empty and oppressive once the princes are gone. Our 6th birthday's cursed? What if Amelia doesn't wake up? What will happen to my governess position? What about searching for my family? Really, I'd studied healing arts. Wait, reading books on toxicology in the Imperial Library. Physician, could you please summarize all the princess symptoms for me again? I'll research poisons in the Imperial Library. On your own? Without any formal training? You'll be searching mine. Tell me what you want to look for. Then tell me what to look for. Gather every reference on poisons. Then check for the following symptoms: sudden fatigue, yellowing of the skin, and dark speckling beneath the flesh. I'll check WebMD. If you find a match, notify me immediately. Understood. WebMD says you're pregnant, and it's cancer, and you're gonna die. Tear through the library shelves, pulling down books on venomous insects, poisonous plants, and toxic minerals. Soon my desk is buried under stacks of books. Let out a heavy sigh of despair. Sifting through them all would take weeks or months. Take a deep breath and straighten my posture. No, I cannot give up, not until the very last moment. The sky is starting to light up, marking the dawn of a new day. Madame Evelyn graciously allowed me to use this library after hours last night, but I didn't expect to still be here in the morning. Just my seat. I yawn and my head droops, but I can't stop. But I don't stop, can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. The physicians are going to start the experimental remedy soon. I must hurry. I ignore the fatigue and reach for the next book. Golden berries. Many years ago, a boy died after eating a wild berry in Shadowfen Mountain, which is located in a region bordering Pembroke. What color was the boy's skin before he died? It was yellow. Search the bookshelves for books about plants from Shadowfen Mountain. I find nothing. Then Madame Evelyn appears, ready for a new day at work. Madame Evelyn. Oh my goodness. You scared the living daylights out of me. Can't have 2 people dying in court today. You're still here? From last night? Yes. Madam, I need your help. Looking for books on the botany, focusing on the area around the Shadowfen Mountains. Located on the border between Pembroke and Alderwild. Fortunately, I have no botanical records from Pembroke. Why not? Truly, I have very little documentation from that region. It's in one of the last territories to be brought into the Empire. Then start documenting it, if you guys want to conquer everything. Is there anything else I might find information on them? Please, it's urgent. Is that why you were here all night? What is wrong? Am I allowed to tell her that the princess is poison? Like, is that allowed? How's this looking? Oh. 50-50. You were like pretty high, bud. Why'd you get lower down to 50? I don't remember shit I said. Maybe she knows something though. I guess we'll say something. The princess has been poisoned. I'm helping look for a cure. Now that is urgent. She answers around the empty library, then leans closer and drops her voice to a whisper. Received many books for the new territories during the Great Unification. All new volumes must first be approved by the Imperial Library's review panel before they can be circulated. Until then, they remain locked away in the Chamber of Whispers, a restricted section. Chamber of Whispers. What other important information is hidden in this Chamber of Whispers? How do I get access? Access is restricted to the panelists. What do you need? I have a panelist search it for you once they arrive. Times of the essence, isn't there any other way? There is one exception. And that's when a member of the Imperial family personally brings you into the Chamber of Whispers. Good luck, governess. One of the Imperial family, she says. It's me and a prince in the Chamber of Whispers. We must uncover secrets that could reveal the truth about Amelia's poisoning. I might even discover who my family was. Suddenly, I am reinvigorated with hope. And which prince should I ask for this favor? Well, it's like 50-50. I kind of didn't think that a little girl was like going to be on the verge of death, or else I would have sucked up to one more than the other, but like, I didn't know, dog. I feel like I don't have a good chance with either of them here, not gonna lie, but if it's for their sister, one of them might say. I guess we'll go with him. Oh! The demo's over already? Demo may be over, but the dance has only just begun. This was wild. I was not expecting this to end that way. I'm gonna have to play the full game of this immediately. This was awesome. The mixture of drama and fantasy like feels just like you're reading one of those like those fantasy, or what are they called, romantasy novels. And then like of course like I haven't read a manhwa in like forever, since like when they like released them all the time in like the Yen Plus magazine. But like this captured the essence of that perfectly, while still remaining an Otome game. The animations like added a lot of character and expressions to the characters that you don't typically see in visual novels. And all the characters were very interesting and enjoyable. I have no idea where the story is going to head. This was really, really good. Small Serenity Studios, I applaud you here, especially for doing all this on your own. This is an incredible piece of art. Holy shit. Honestly, I was expecting this to be a lot longer. It's only been an hour and 30 minutes. We could explore new choices if people wanted to. But I'm honestly pretty satisfied with where we ended, especially since I don't really know which prince I want to really go for yet. Oh. It hasn't been updated yet. Oh, cool. You can look at the map on the menu. But I think I will be ending here for today because my throat is pretty tired. But I really, really enjoyed this. And I probably will be playing this again once the Otome Games Festival is over. I would like to at least be able to complete one whole route like I typically do. Yeah, really good start for the Otome Games Celebration. Make sure to support small Serenity Studios in the links below. Make sure to download this demo, make different choices from me, or even purchase the whole game. It is available on Steam and itch. Make sure that you check it out, as well as follow Small Serenity Studios on her socials, and continue supporting this event as it goes on. Today was only day 1 of the Otome Games celebrations. I'll be back here tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna play Your Crown Is Mine. I look forward to seeing you. Make sure to, of course, subscribe to me on either Twitch or YouTube. I primarily stream on YouTube underneath Siena Valentine. Same name as Twitch. If you liked what you saw today, make sure to give me a follow. I appreciate all the support. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. This has been Fate's Masquerade. A really, really dramatic and enjoyable Otome game. And I'll be seeing you around tomorrow. And with that, bye-bye.